Now, please don't be offended, but we need to stop getting offended. And I say this for a few reasons. Firstly, on a personal basis, when you get offended by someone, you give them space for what's happening in your head. You don't want to do that. They're going to walk out that door, they're going to feel nothing, but you're going to give them your mental space, your mental peace. We don't want to do that. It's a simple life skill. And secondly, taking offense destroys the process of figuring things out. The first time you have an idea, it's not like you have it right. There's a process by which you speak your idea, someone pushes back or challenges you, then you rethink about how it's done. When someone takes offense, it cuts off that process. We need to be able to have open and risky conversations, both for the other person's benefit so they can figure things out, but also for ourselves, because we just might be wrong and we would want to know that. And lastly, a culture that worries so much about offending people ends up being a culture of censorship where, thoughtful people are afraid to speak. They're afraid they're going to be attacked, afraid they're going to be labeled in some way. And then the dialogue gets dominated by people who don't care about offending, by the loud and the extreme versions who throw their opinions at one another and don't actually have dialogue. And it's not just that we need to stop getting offended personally. We need to stop reacting so much when other people get offended. Because when other people get offended, I don't think they intend to manipulate and shut down a conversation. But that's exactly what happens. So finally, let's us stop getting offended and stop overreacting so much when other people get offended. No offense intended.